Every year, on December 25th, the world lights up. Homes glow, songs fill the air, and billions of people celebrate Christmas. But behind the lights, behind the music, there is a story. A story rarely told. A story absent from school books and missing from holiday speeches. Today, this is not a celebration. Today, this is an investigation. Let us begin with a question. If Christmas truly marks the birth of Jesus Christ, why does the Bible never mention December 25th? And if this day is sacred, why was it already being celebrated long before Christianity existed? The answers lie deeper in history than most people realize. This story does not begin with churches. It begins with darkness. Thousands of years ago, before Christmas trees or carols, people feared one thing above all else: the fading of the sun. Winter was survival. Long nights, cold days, and the terrifying belief that the sun might never return. This fear gave birth to a ritual, the winter solstice. In ancient Rome, this moment was marked by a festival called Saturnalia. It was not a quiet holiday. Rules were suspended, work stopped, gifts were exchanged, candles filled the streets with light. Masters served slaves. Order dissolved into celebration. It was a rebellion against darkness, a declaration that light would return. And it happened in late December. Far to the north, other cultures held their own rituals. The Norse called it Yule. Bonfires burned through the longest nights. Evergreen trees were honored as symbols of life that never died. Even today, when a Christmas tree stands in a living room, it carries the echo of a belief older than Christianity itself. Now ask yourself, if these were pagan traditions, why weren't they destroyed? The answer is simple. They couldn't be. By the 4th century, Christianity had spread across the Roman Empire. But the people refused to abandon their festivals. The church faced a choice: erase the old traditions or absorb them. It chose the second path. And with that choice, history quietly changed. Nowhere in the Bible is the birth date of Jesus specified. Early Christian scholars debated it. Some believed it occurred in spring, others pointed to autumn. But when unity mattered more than accuracy, a decision was made. December 25th. The same season people already celebrated. The festival remained, only the meaning changed. This was not only a religious act, it was political. The Roman Empire understood something powerful. Belief survives when it adapts. Christmas was not born overnight. It was engineered through compromise. As centuries passed, Christmas evolved again. During the Middle Ages, it became a display of authority. Kings used it to project power. Churches used it to reinforce obedience. Faith and control walked hand in hand. Then came industry. Cities expanded, factories roared, time became money, and Christmas transformed once more. In the 19th century, a new figure emerged: Santa Claus. Red clothes, a friendly smile, a bearer of gifts. He was not born in Scripture. He was shaped by culture and perfected by commerce. By the 20th century, Christmas had become something else entirely: an economic force. Advertising, sales, endless consumption. For many, faith faded into the background. But history had one more surprise. 1914, World War I. Europe was drowning in blood. Yet on Christmas Eve, something extraordinary happened. Along the front lines, where gunfire ruled, songs were heard. Enemies stepped out of their trenches. They shook hands. They shared food. They celebrated together. No orders, no strategy, just humanity. The war resumed the next day, but history remembered the moment.
So what is Christmas today? A sacred celebration? A commercial machine? Or a memory of something deeper? Perhaps it is all of them.
The true story of Christmas is not only about religion, it is about people. People facing darkness and choosing light. Across empires, across centuries, across belief systems.
That is why Christmas survives, because the world still fears the dark and still hopes for light.
The final question is not where Christmas came from. The final question is, do we still understand the light we celebrate? Or have we forgotten why it was lit in the first place?
Darkness returns every year. The question is, will we simply decorate the light or become it?